G'day everyone, it's Heath and Simon from You&Me Personalised Property Services, and we just wanted to talk about a client success story. So I'll throw it over to Simon for one he's had recently, Gardason Biber.
Yes, look, we love client success stories and we love sharing them with everyone out there that's watching. Gardason Biber, lovely couple. They've been in Perth for around 20 years. They'd never bought property before. They'd always been renting, and about 6 months ago they realised that they'd been caught up in the hype of the rental market and the rent trap, and the house that they'd been renting long term, the owners had decided to sell. The owners actually gave them first right of refusal to buy the home, and like so many owners do when they're dealing with people that are, I guess, uneducated in the property cycle, they tried to get them to pay about $150,000 more than what the property was worth. Fortunately for Gardason Biber, they reached out to Heath and myself for our expertise, for our advice and for our help, and that's exactly what we did. We were able to ascertain really quickly that the block where they were living, it was a triangle block, it was an ugly block, it was definitely not going to be working at $850,000. It was probably anywhere from 130 to 150 overpriced, and we said to them straight away that we will be able to fill their brief, and we'll be able to do it for anywhere between $700,000 to $750,000. And that's exactly what we did. We had a very small window of 4 weeks to be able to find them a home that had 700 plus square metres of land and 4 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. We were able to find that in the beautiful coastal suburb of Hillary's, and we were able to deliver on that brief. We got the property for around $30,000 under market value, and Gardason Biber and their 2 children moved into that home only a couple of weeks ago, and they couldn't be happier. We absolutely love being able to help all of our clients win. This win summed up was really about the purchase price, and was really about the lifestyle that Gardason Biber wanted. They wanted to stay in the precinct with the local primary schools that are in Duncraig and the local public high schools that were in and around Duncraig, and Hillary's fit that brief perfectly, and we couldn't be happier for them.
And one thing you forgot to mention, obviously it wouldn't have been done without your swift movement and communication with the agent and actually the principal.
Yeah, well, actually that's a really good point. I did leave that out. This particular property had an old lady. The husband had died. The old lady was moved into aged care. She was very unwell. The agent had disclosed all this information to us, and that's why I was able to get it for a better price, because the agent disclosed the circumstances. I knew in those circumstances that the siblings would want to get the money, not so they've got it for themselves, but so they could put that money into their mum's aged care. Having gone through a similar situation with my dad about 7 or 8 years ago, I knew how important that money would be to the family, and I just put it to the principal and I put it to the selling agent that, look, we understand that the value is probably about $740,000, $750,000, but we're going to offer you $720,000 cash, unconditional, 28-day settlement, so you can get that money and look after your mum quick smart.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I mean, we always talk about leverage. It's not always great leverage. It's not always happy leverage. Yeah. But at the end of the day, we're here to look after our clients.
100%.
And that's exactly what Simon done on this occasion and every other.
Yeah, exactly right.
Thanks for the success story. If you'd like to know anything about real estate, purchasing in Perth or Perth in general, give us a call, come have a chat. And until next time, happy investing.